Now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, look at that golden brown haze and just the overall haziness as we look off in the distance. Now, there's just a little bit of smoke aloft, but most of this is just massive dust from harvest that is really ramping up all across the Corn Belt from Ohio all the way back to Nebraska, Minnesota, South Dakota. It is a massive corn and soybean harvest right now, and the spring wheat is being harvested too. Now, we can model that harvest dust right here. Now, this is a NASA model here, and you can see the Corn Belt, the really thick dust that is forecast coming into our area or around our area this evening, and a lot of dust around all over the Midwest, the Corn Belt area, then all the way back to the Dakotas and parts of Minnesota right through Saturday. Now, the other thing is there's more thick smoke coming in too. These are massive prairie fires burning out here, and even some more forest fires burning out west because it's so warm and so dry up here. So this prairie fire smoke is on the move. There'll be a little bit tomorrow aloft, but Friday it really starts to come in. Not only do we have the dust, but also the smoke that'll just make that sky really pale, yellowish, grayish in color. It may dim the sun a little bit as well. And look, by Friday afternoon, really thick dust over the area, or thick, not only dust, but also thick smoke over the area. Now let's look at smoke that makes it down to the ground. Notice by Friday, smoke does mix down to the surface, and that'll be the case Saturday. So the bottom line is hazy, smoky, and by Friday and Saturday, it's thick dust and also smoke mixing down to really drop the air quality. So if you are prone to asthma, headaches, sore throats, you're really going to notice it here, especially at the end of the week and into the weekend. Tomorrow's a 73 to 80 day. The winds go to the east-northeast, 43 in the AM. It's a PM 77. 73 Rochester at mid and upper 70s as you go southwestward. Near 80 degrees at Pine Village, though, down towards Covington. Now, Friday's an 81 to 85 degree day. Smoky and hazy, but that wind cranks up, so our own field and grass fire danger will be going up quite a bit. So 83 for the high, but dew points in the 30s. Very dry air, and any fire that can get going at that dry air and those strong winds could spread very rapidly Friday afternoon. But look at that, 84 at Attica, about 85 at Covington, 82 Monticello, 83 Delphi, and 82 down towards the Burlington area. Now, we look ahead though, and if we look ahead to, look at that, my computer's locking up. Let's see if it's going to go. There it goes. It had to think for a second. Now let's look at Milton. Here's Futurecast. Again, the eye making a landfall here right over Bradenton and Sarasota. Then it moves to the northeast, moves right over Melbourne, and then it's out of the way. And actually by Friday morning, skies are mostly clear over the Florida Peninsula. This is Saturday night for us. This is around 9 p.m. This is a strong cold front. If we can get enough moisture, we may just be able to get a few little scattered storms along that front. You can see them kind of highlighted right here. And then beyond that, it is much colder early next week. And if we can get enough moisture with all the shear we have and the lift and the strong jet stream, look at that. We may very well end up with a risk for a few isolated severe storms. Something to watch. Again, that's Saturday night. After the 83 on Saturday, 69 then falling on Sunday, and then look at that chill, 54 Tuesday after 32 in the morning, 30 Wednesday morning, and then we're back to the 70s at the end of next week.